everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today is the second ever free agency weekly recap. Looking back on the past week, and free agency hasn't even technically started yet, but it's still been newsworthy, so let's hop right into it. The Bills released 90% of their roster this week, including Jordan Poyer, Mitch Morse, and Tre'Davious White. To say this was a shock is an understatement. The Bills went from Super Bowl contenders to a middle-of-the-pack bubble team in the span of 3 hours. And this clears up one thing, in case there are any doubters: the salary cap is real, and it can hurt you. Broncos country? Bye-bye. The Broncos cut Russell Wilson, leaving them with the biggest dead cap hit in the history of the NFL. $85 million. Let this sink in. Russell Wilson is so bad that the Broncos would rather lose $85 million than have him at QB. It's insane to think about. Also, Broncos traded Jerry Jeudy for peanuts and released Justin Simmons. So whatever QB does get drafted there, good luck. Speaking of Justin Simmons, so many good safeties are available to sign. Xavier McKinney, Kyle Duggar, Cam Curl, Kevin Byard, the aforementioned Justin Simmons, Jordan Poyer, Julian Blackmon, Micah Hyde, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Quandre Diggs, and Jamal Adams, just to name a few. If you're a team in need of safety help, it might be impossible not to get some, unless, of course, your GM has more dementia than Joe Biden. The Chiefs made Chris Jones the highest paid defensive tackle in football with a $95 million deal. Expect Kansas City to trade L'Jarius Sneed, because what the Bills did this year will look minuscule compared to the cap hell Kansas City will be in next year. Or Roger Goodell just lets Taylor Swift pay all the contracts. Jalen Johnson chose to re-sign with the Bears, so it's evident he values money over winning. And if anyone thinks the Bears are going to be something next year, either your name is Adam Rank or you have more CTE than Antonio Brown. The deadly franchise tag has been applied to the next group of guys that want to leave, and it includes Michael Pittman, T. Higgins, the man with the toughest first name to spell, L'Jarius Sneed, Antoine Winfield, the worst Josh Allen, and Brian Burns. Expect every one of these guys, except for Higgins, he's fine, to seek a trade. However, big news here is that Saquon Barkley and Josh Jacobs didn't get tagged, meaning the running back position might not be dead after all. That about wraps us up for this week in the NFL, but next week's going to be even bigger, so be ready for episode 3 next Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.